Hey, what's up guys? So today we're going to talk about some ways you can assess your posture to see if you have correct posture. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to tell you 2 ways that you can find out if you have a postural problem or not. So something you all can do to find out if you need to work on your posture in the gym is simply just by assessing the way you look in a mirror. So the best way to do that is really just to do a side view of yourself in any mirror that you have, either in the bathroom, the locker room, wherever you have access to a mirror. All you're gonna do is you're gonna just line yourself up to the side of the mirror and you're gonna look at your neck and you're gonna look at to see if your neck is shifting forward, if your neck is shifting back. Ideally, you want your neck to be in line with your back, so meaning a straight line. Our body should be as much in a straight line as possible, okay? So anything you can look at is you can see if my shoulders are shifted forward, that will also mean that my neck is shifted forward. We wanna look for every little detail. So really the main details you should be really looking for though is to see if that neck is shifted forward, to see if those shoulders are in front of your ears, because the shoulder, the deltoid, should be in line with your ear, okay, in a straight line. You should also see if your hips are protruding out or protruding back, or if you have a curvature in your spine. This is really known as lordosis. If you have a little L shape in your spine like so, you want to look for these things. You can also look to see when you're standing if your toes are pointing straight and if your kneecaps are over your big toe, because that will mean that you're in good posture starting from your ankle, your knee, and your hip. Okay, so that's something that you want to assess. You want to see your stance. If your toes are pointing out, ideally you want your toes pointing forward. So these are some things that you can look out for when assessing your posture in a mirror. So that's what you should do, step 1. And then we're going to show you another way that you can assess your posture in step 2. This test is going to prove to you guys if you have good posture, if you have bad posture. All we're going to do is we're going to stand up against a flat surface. The wall is typically the best place you can do that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make sure that my heels are in contact with the wall. I'm going to stand straight up as much as I can, and I'm just going to relax. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to look I'm going to look at specific places to see if my posture is correct or not. So really, ideally, we should be really against this wall. Our posture should be in a straight line. So meaning my shoulders should be flat against the wall, my butt should be flat against the wall, and most importantly, my back should be against the wall. And if your back is not against the wall and you can slide your hand right between the wall and you can fit your hand there, that will indicate that you have an anterior pelvic tilt. So therefore, forward shift in your pelvis. Okay, which will indicate that you have forward shoulders as well and forward neck posture. So really, this is a great way that you can really assess that. And now I'm really just standing against this wall and it's pretty uncomfortable for me. So therefore, I can say that I have some postural issues that I need to be fixed.